Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Hamburg career mode. The first thing we do in this episode is we sign Charlie Masunda Jr., which is of course a promising talent from Chelsea, who I'm sure you all know. He's a very talented player, and I'm gonna get him in. I'm first gonna use him as a sub. And then I'm gonna try and bring him into the starting 11, but I'm gonna have to see, because of course at the moment we have Halilovic out on the right and Kostic out on the left, which I think are two of our best players. We have Holtby and Cam, and Halilovic can play Cam as well, of course. So we'll see what's gonna happen. He actually wasn't too greedy on his requirements. He wanted an important first team role. He accepted 4 years straight away, which keeps him at the club until he's 24. He didn't want a release clause, and then the wages I thought were okay for a 76 rated Chelsea midfielder. So yeah, we get Charlie Masunda, and then we get straight into our first game here against Augsburg. Kostic and Halilovic, I was talking about them. They both start in this game. We start off here with Holtby. He plays it into Kostic. Kostic plays a few men, and this is a terrific goal. I love this goal, man. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. So far it is the goal of the season, but it's of course the first goal of the season. But it's the best goal of the episode, so it will be goal of the season so far. It was a very good play by Kostic. And then straight after Kostic, we go again with now Halilovic, who we'll see in a second. Halilovic scores a goal. So both the itches, Kostic and Halilovic, both get a goal. Just very happy basically to be leading 2-0 here at Augsburg, because we were playing at home, by the way, so it wasn't at Augsburg, they were at Hamburg basically. Halilovic, terrific goal as well, but I like the Kostic one a little bit more because it was across the goal and it went into that top corner. I really like that Kostic goal, so it tops this one, but it's still two very good goals in my opinion, which I'm pretty happy with that we scored 2 goals in quick succession, because this was only the 42nd minute that we went 2-0 up. So, first half 2-0 up. Well, what else could you want? But yeah, then here is Augsburg. Just the weirdest goal ever. Just I don't know. Kachar, I think Kachar scored. Weird goal, but yeah, it's 2-1 just before halftime, and that of course brings us in a bit of trouble. 2-1 lead. Mathenia didn't look good, by the way. There was only one option for Kachar, and that was to put it through his legs, and Mathenia didn't really watch it. So, but yeah, then Augsburg again in the 84th minute with just another lucky goal. They just scraped the draw in this game, and we lose our first 2 points of the year. And yeah, that's a shame, because I honestly think that we were the better side. We got those 2 beautiful goals, and then they just get 1 goal when Mathenia isn't looking good, and this one just falls for him, because it was basically just a bad touch by the other attacker, and it just falls in his path, and it's a goal. So yeah, that's a shame, but what are you gonna do about it? 2-2 the end score here. Then we have a little bit of training. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode who I was training, but I'm training Jan Vita Arp twice, I think Van Drongelen twice. No, Van Drongelen once, and Alfonso Davies twice at the moment. These are just 3 young players which I believe will be huge worth to us in the coming seasons, as we see that the release clause is paid for Mathenia by Hanover. And of course I could try and give him a new contract, Mathenia, but I was like, you know what, he can go. He didn't look too great in the first game, and I didn't really like him anyway, so Mathenia, I just let him go. He moves to Hanover, so we will see him in the upcoming season while we do some a little bit more training. Yeah. Then we see that he is sold, of course, here in a brief section of the video. And then we, of course, need to sign a new goalkeeper. And I thought Loris Karius would be the perfect target for us. Well, by the way, we played against Köln. I simulated that one. We simulated 1-1. But yeah, then we needed a new goalkeeper. And I thought Karius would be the perfect target. Because he's German. He's kind of on the back foot right now at Liverpool. So, yeah, I thought, why not give it a try, you know, and he wanted 20.2 million, I think, and I just gave him 20 million, because Karius will be a very good goalkeeper for us. I think he can grow a few ratings as well. He's German, so it just made sense in my eyes. The other target I had was Kevin Trapp, who's also a very good goalkeeper, of course, so wouldn't have mind getting him, but he probably would also be a bit more expensive, and I don't think he can grow as much anymore. So yeah, we get Karius in. Only after 1 year being in England, he goes back to the German league, because I think he comes from Mainz, if I'm correct. I think he joined from Mainz last season. So yeah, Karius joins, and yeah, he wants crucial, of course. I gave him 4 years, which is very good. We'll keep him at the club till he's 28, which is just great. I offered a little bit too much here because I didn't know anything about it since it was deadline day, but he just asked for less wage, which is crazy, to be honest. And he still wants 68 in the end. But yeah, I think this is a very good deal getting Karius in. He's going to be a starting goalkeeper, and then we get an offer for Lewis Holtby. And I had no doubts accepting this. Lewis Holtby is going to be sold for 9 million to another German club, which is a shame. But yeah, he's going to get sold, which means I'm going to play Halilovic in at center attacking mid, and Musonda is going to come in on the right, which I think was better anyway. And then to start the game off here, Halilovic hits the post twice, but this second one, look at what he does. Oh my god, open goal, and I held the button for too long, and he just skies it over, unbelievable. Then Leipzig here, because we were playing Leipzig, and Santos trying to block the cross, Werner or Ilsank or whoever it was tried to cut in. I think it was Werner tried to cut in, and yeah, it was too late. Werner went over. I think this is a bit of cheese in the game. Douglas Santos was already laying there, and Werner just walks over him and goes down. I don't know. Maybe it's a penalty, maybe it isn't. We're gonna say good, because what we see here, Werner misses the penalty, which is great news. It really is great news. Yeah, Werner choked the penalty, chipped it to the right or something, and he chipped it over. It's absolutely crazy. As you see, I decided to bring on Yata because Musonda was getting a bit tired, and he wasn't bringing too much to the team here in his first game in the starting 11. So we try and get on an attack here. Van de Beek plays it into Haan, and Haan loses it, which he does a lot, because I'm not liking Haan at the moment. And Augustin plays the ball into Werner, and Papadopoulos just too easy, way too easy. Yusuf Paulsen, 1-0, and that's the game. We lose 1-0 to RB Leipzig, which isn't too bad, because RB Leipzig are just a very good side. They're a terrific side. We get a little bit more training in, as we see Van Drongelen getting close to 71, Musonda getting a drill instead of the second of Davies. And then here's the league table. We are sitting in 14th with 2 points out of 3 games. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode very soon.